fast as fuck, boy. I don't think you have any idea how fast.
So with Neon coming out here shortly in a couple of days, I did get a chance to play her early on the test servers for Valorant, and I figured, you know what, let me do a quick little video on my thoughts and some of the things that have come up since she has been out on the test server. Alright, so first let's start with the most obvious. Alright, her wall. Like, come on, dude. Like, they really had to do Phoenix like that again? Like, it just makes no sense. It's literally the same type of ability as Phoenix, except obviously this wall doesn't heal you, and because it's two walls, it makes sort of like a hallway that you can go through. Obviously, people can sit straight through it, and they can predict if you're using it or not, but it's a good way to also block a line of sight and get onto sight easier in certain cases. Her stun has great potential. It's sort of like a lineup even because of the way that the stun comes out. It literally goes towards wherever your crosshair is aiming at when you trigger the ability. So there's definitely some skill involved in there. You will need to kind of have an idea of what you're doing with it, and there's a great potential for lineups on getting specific stuns or combining your stuns with other abilities. So her passive and main ability, if you will, which is moving fast across the map, it disrupts timing, and that can lead you to being in places where the enemy doesn't expect you, or even rotating faster than you typically would. This is huge in lower elos because while these players don't really have timings down, I would say, they are easily caught off guard by randomness, which Neon can create a lot of with her abilities. Her slide isn't actually as broken as people think. It's currently breaking the game, but a lot of those things are bugs that have actually already been said by Riot that will be fixed on launch. Apparently it looks like they are fixing bugs in relation to her, but they aren't planning on nerfing her before she comes out. So my assumption is, yeah, she is a little bit of, I would argue, a little bit overpowered in certain scenarios, and so that will more than likely be addressed, but probably not until the next episode of that. Her slide is also really good for being comboed off of stuns, especially because of how her stun works. You can throw her stun out in advance, slide in while the enemy is stunned, get to kill. So her ultimate, honestly, this is probably the most fun ultimate in the game currently, because it does work like Jett's knife, where you have to have, you know, good aim to make sure that you're hitting the target. But unlike Jett's knife, since it's a constant stream, I don't know if it's just me, but it honestly does help me track the enemy, and that's really the biggest skill diff, if you will, with this agent. People with really good mechanical ability, so people that have really good aim, are gonna shine with Neon's ultimate because, oh my god, you move very fast when you are using her ult. And if you're able to track your enemy, I mean, if I'm shooting you with a phantom and I'm trying to track you, it's much different than in comparison if you're shooting me with a beam that's literally coming out of your hand as you're strafing back and forth, and you know, I'm dead. You can't shoot something you can't track, and if your aim is better, then you're going to get the kill 99% of the time. So this is why I think Neon has the potential to replace people like Jett and Reyna. She's an agent that's going to shine, again, with people that have good mechanical skill. And there are people in lower elo that they may not have the best game sense, but have tremendously good aim. And those people are typically your hard carry Reynas, your hard carry Jetts. Those people will honestly give Neon a try and figure out that, you know, she's actually pretty good in getting out of sticky situations and making a big impact on the map just by herself. So those are my thoughts on Neon. Again, short video. Again, she comes out in a couple of days. Maybe I do another video if you want to hear more about my opinions on her as people come out. Let me know. If you're on the PvE, what'd you think of her? Did you even get a chance to play her? And then as people start playing the new episode when she comes out, come back to this video, comment down below what'd you think of her. Do you agree? Are certain abilities of her OP? What's your thought?